Hello, hello, bonjour, konnichiwa, guten Tag. Yeah, it's raining here, so I thought it would be nice to, go live. And if you guys have any questions, now's the time. Can you hear the rain in the background? Yeah. Hey, Mr. Boogie Woogie. That's a nice thing if you when you play this, so like a little bit of an accent, like da 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 da. So that's E flat, B flat. I play in F now, by the way. E flat, B flat, E, B, and then F, C. So I do da da da, da da da, do do do, do do do. Don't do it all the time. You can do it all the time, but it's a little bit nice to have something in between. You can also do it like when you go to B flat. Pablo, hola, ¿cómo estás? Welcome after Altar Birthdays live stream. Yes. Before we continue, I want to thank everyone yesterday for being in my live stream. I had a good time, and all your messages on Instagram and Facebook and everything. Again, if you have any questions, can you play A Misbehaving? Because I tried to learn it. Okay, let me get... I don't know which key you played in. There's also a version in C. I played in E flat. I like to... You can, if you start to learn something like this, you can, of course, the way I play it, to make a song more interesting, you can play chords, play stride, or like a guitar, like strumming, ching, 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 ching. Also like how you call them, guide tones, or before you go to the actually note or tone, I play half step towards it, so like instead of I play you can hear a little bit of rain in the background. Hope that's okay. So anyway, you can start like lay down the chords first in the left hand, because in this case I don't have a bass player, so you have to, if you play a solo piece, A Misbehaving, and then later on you can do see at the end the B flat, because that's the last chord in the left hand, I do an octave to bring a little bit tension before you go into solo. So I would play it in C. I will play G in the left hand and then the F chord. Anyway, here. So you can also break down a chord like da, you don't have to always like, you can change. So sometimes you do like chords in the left hand, but you stop. So like da-do-da-do-do. Back to work. Okay, Pablo, thank you for being here shortly. Gracias. Hasta mañana. Or hasta luego. See you later. So you can make a song interested by first, because when you play solo, for example, let's stick with a simple blues, but hold down chords. Then later you can do strumming like. Walking bass, just make a song interested, not the whole time. Stride. Boogie. Back to strumming. Walking bass. I already learned the stride left hand, but I struggled with the right hand to play the melody together with the stride. Yeah, that's a difficult part. The rhythm guitar playing is kind of cool. Reminds me the McKenna, but yeah, I've heard each chorus will make it the more interesting fun. Yeah, exactly. Especially when you play solo, you know. Can you imagine that you have a gig and you play solo piano? So yeah, just change the left hand. Sometimes walking bass, sometimes boogie. Depends on what kind of, if you play blues or a standard jazz piece. The stride, yeah. We already discussed it last time or previous live streams, but the more you go up in your left hand, of course, the bigger the distance is in your left hand, it's difficult more to keep that pace. So if you want to learn ragtime or stride, just keep it close in this area, for example, like. You can even play. So you get familiar with this. Dum 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 dum, because dum 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 dum. Ba-da. And then play only chords. You can play two notes. Next step, expand the distance. So play octaves. Tense. Accents. So, yeah. Always remember to keep something simple in the beginning. So don't like, oh, I want to. Just you can. You can even play this. See, later on, when you know how to do this, for example, when I go from the 1 to the 4, or in this case F to C to F, I use like in between notes, like I walk through the or, and you can do that with octaves. Even if you play in boogie, you can put stride in it, and then at the end, walking bass to make a song more like interesting and more for the if you have an audience, for example, they're like, oh. Try it. Walking bass. Strumming. Back to boogie. End with stride. You're welcome for the tips. Maybe I will upload a video where I play all of me. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then the same tips that I just gave you. Don't go immediately like, oh, I want to do like. First, learn the chords in the left hand. You can also learn first the basic tones in the left hand. So you, because after a while you have to play this, and then you're already familiar with, oh yeah, where do I put my, in this case, the pinky. So. See, that's also nice to have a little break at the end before you continue. And continue. So That's typical bassy ending, you know. Or ooh, a lot of rain. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I need some coffee. Thank you for being here. I'll be right back. Hey, hey, hey. I know the song House of the Rising Sun, but I can't play it. Sorry. You probably hear the rain outside. ASMR. Thank you all for being here. I was just explaining a little bit about strap piano and with chords. If you have any questions, please let me know. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. Sunday I have a concert again in Germany, so if you want to follow me on my Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, just search for my name and you will find me. Anyway, cheers. Welcome to Eeco's ASMR. No, I'm just kidding. So like I was explaining before, if you play solo or with a band, but mainly solo, and if you want to make a song interested, always remember learn a melody, and then if you play, for example, boogie, change with different styles in your left hand, like first later strumming, ragtime or stride, walking bass. You can even learn a simple walking bass like a bass player, you know, like. This is the same like the walking bass, like. So that's. Or you can play something like. Later you can always expand to, instead of see what I did here. It's from if you play jazz, like 1 6 2 5 1, but now I played in the walking bass, so but before I go to, I play 1/2 step in front, so do 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 do. practice this also with only, instead of going full in the walking bass, you can do. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Casey. Happy birthday, Casey. Thank you. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Casey. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ben. I'm always wondering, because now I see my own stream back. I see the comments, but you guys see them too, so. And I have my screen here, so it's a little bit, and it's like late, delayed. Anyway, yeah, yesterday I had my my birthday. Thank you all for your comments on Instagram and Facebook and anything in between. And yeah. We're all getting old somehow. If you guys have any questions about, blues or boogie or how I play a phrase or left hand or maybe certain licks, or can you show me blah blah blah. Most thing I hear people ask, like, if it's with boogie or blues, when you improvise, with how can you make up riffs in the right hand? The thing is, the way I learned boogie, you have to start somewhere. So I had a good piano teacher who learned all the standards, like honky tonk, Halong blues, boogie woogie stomp, Swanee River. He knew how to play those, and he gave it over to me. But he said the same thing like I say to you guys, always left hand. And if you get familiar with that, add the right hand, because you can have an idea in your head like, oh, I want to learn the boogie woogie stomp or honky tonk train blues, and have this, this mindset in your head like, oh, directly. But then you get already stuck, and then you're not in the mood for continuing, because you're like, So in that case, Boogie Woogie Stomp was my first boogie I learned. At first I was focused on the left hand. I learned these two left hands, so the Boogie Woogie Stomp and the standard. There are many more, but those two were the first I learned. And after a while, I knew how to, keep this going. Then I started to actually learn the song. But it's the same with the intro for the Boogie Woogie Stomp. I not immediately went to. First, I laid down the chords, so. Even the endings I had to learn because, I came from classic and then my piano teacher learned me different endings, like or mess around a little bit with timing. So instead of older is better. Mm-hmm. You ever played Hemi's Boogie? No. Hemi's Boogie. Is this one?
And now for something less manic, but equally as spectacular.
Oh, sounds like Abbott Emmons. Is this the one, band? Where's this one? There are different versions. It says Hemi's Boogie. Also Hemi's Boogie. I think I cannot find it, but... Anyway, that one. Oh, okay. It was that one. Sorry. No. Sort of. That's the fun thing about, I don't know if anyone here live streams, but if someone asks you to play a song, you don't know it. You just listen quick and then you don't have to play it exactly, but if you hear something, It's the same with, for example, Swanee River. I think personally it's good to play the piece like it used to be played, like the original. But the more fun thing is, that's what I learned later on, that you can improvise, use the same structure and still have like the same elements like Elwood Emmons played, like the and of course you can go crazy as much as you want. But for example, if someone asked me, hey, play the Swanee River but on your own way, would be something like see, I kept, even the intro I kept within the style of Emmons, so like I did a little bit different and played the intro a little bit longer, but I stayed in the and of course I played the melody a little bit different with the timing, so I didn't play like, but I play Hammy, oh Hammy, oh Hammy, you're so sweet. Oh Hammy, that's what we need. That's Hammy. Who is Hammy? Oh, Hammy, Hammy, shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, when Hammy walks on the street, she's so happy, that's all we need. Don't be afraid, Hammy, be happy, play the keys, 'cause the keys is all we need. Outside is raining, it's so wet, but I know when I wake up, not crying in my bed. Oh, Hammy, you improvise. I got the idea that you can play that Swanee River twice, with the 10th kind of intro for the song, alright. 10th, oh that's a good idea, let's play that, alright. I've got a home in Gloryland. No, I've got in Gloryland. Hello. In a boogie.
I got a home just over in Gloryland that I can't wait to see. I got a mansion that's being built right next door to.
kids. I don't have kids, but yeah. And if you're talking about my previous relationship, that's already ended 2 years ago, so let me update you. I'm single like a Pringle, 'cause my wife, she's gone, and that's okay, it was a learning process, but now I have my own money again. Yeah, it's alright to experience life, I'm good again, happy, yeah, it's okay to be different, but always pay your bills, because you don't, then you get in trouble. Always pay your rent. If you're ever in Holland, you should buy these things. It's called Drop. D-R-O-P. It's like licorice. See. And it's good. Don't eat too much because it's some have salt in it, some are not. They're addicted. So the Netherlands has Drop and also stroopwafels. Stroopwafels. Like waffles. And if you're like in Amsterdam, we eat food like croquettes. No, sounds like an animal. Croquette. It's sort of meat, like and we eat it. You can put money it sounds funny. You could put money in a wall, and then you open it, and then there's the hamburger or whatever. Yeah, I don't know who invented it, but yeah, that's Dutch. Other thing is we have a lot of bikes, but a lot. So we have no hills, a little bit in some areas, but nah. So I don't know why we have a lot of electric bikes here, because people are lazy. And yeah, I go to the gym as much as I can, like 4 or 5 days a week. And although, okay, I have an electric bike as well, I don't put it really high because, I'm not lazy. So anyway. I'm also single and I enjoy playing piano. Congrats. Frikandel, yes, we have that too in the Netherlands. Yeah. Frikandel, croquette. How I translate this? It's a cheese thing. We call it kaas soufflé. Soufflé is like, I don't know where it's coming from, French. Soufflé. Kaas means cheese, so that's cheese soufflé. It looks funny, but tastes good. I'm not the person that eats them like every day because you get. Anyway, we have croquette, frikandel, and kaas soufflé, stroopwafels, Drop. What else? The tulips, yeah, but that's not why we are famous. I think most people, when people think about the Netherlands, they think about stroopwafels and bikes. The dikes, yeah, windmills. So, yeah. Low Street Blues? Really? I didn't. Oh, I know Ethan. Yeah, I played with him once. He came over from America to the Netherlands, and I played with him. But I didn't know he covered that song. Okay. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I need to, you know. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Toilet time, you know how it goes. Low Street Blues. I haven't played for a long time because, as you wrote yourself, it was an improvisation. Low Street Blues. I tried again, but in my own way. Oh, really? I didn't know. I will check it out. Can you play the snelle nummer? Snelle? By Steven Ulbricht. I have to look. Steven Ulbricht. Sounds like Meatloaf Lewis. Yeah. Wooden Shoes. This song is called I had my wooden shoes. I had my wooden shoes. Had my beautiful wooden shoes. They were made of wood. Oh yeah. I had my wooden shoes. I had my wooden shoes. Come on, give my wooden shoes. I like to walk them every day. Cause when I'm feeling cold, you know just what to do. Get you wooden clumps and shoes. Everybody knows. Yeah, come on. Wooden shoes. Wooden shoes. Wooden shoes, wooden shoes, wooden shoes, yeah. I wish I knew. If you search for jazz brushes backing track, you can really get in a groove and, you know, accompany yourself. I mean, stay in time and if I can find it. Uno momento, por favore. I can't find it. Weird. Okay, doesn't matter. I played without. Thank you. All right. Thank you all for being at my live stream today. I hope you picked something up. You can always look back if you want to have questions about certain things. Please let me know. And wish you a nice day and already a nice weekend. Take care of yourself. Thank you all for being in my live stream. Arigato gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. Vielen Dank. Merci beaucoup. Muchas gracias. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Dankeschön. Thank you. Adios. Before I end the stream, I wanna thank Casey for joining the Boogie Club, yeah. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Hey! Thank you so much, Casey, and welcome to the Boogie Club. You can already check out the new tutorial videos if you wanna. And thank you guys. Casey, welcome. And hope to see you guys soon. Take care. And always remember, make music and have fun.